Hello children, good morning. Hope you are safe and staying healthy at home children. Today we are going to start discuss about have you written your notes children? Let us start reading the notes. So hope you have finished the notes neatly. So handwriting also very important. You should write very neatly, okay? So solids, what is the lesson name? Solids, liquids and gases. See the hard words. I will read. You have to check whether you have done mistakes or not. And if you have done mistakes, correct it, okay? First word molecules, 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 molecules. Atoms. Next melting. Fourth word freezing, freezing, freezing. Fifth one evaporation, evaporation, evaporation. Sixth one condensation, condensation, condensation. Seventh one solute, solute, solute. Eighth one solvent, solvent, solvent. Next, fill in the blanks. First bit, the process in which a solid changes into liquid is known as dash. So, solid changes to liquid is known as melting. Second bit, dash is the reverse of melting. So, what is the process which is the reverse of melting? Freezing is the reverse of melting. Next bit, the process in which a gas changes into liquid on cooling is known as condensation. Gas changes into liquid on cooling is known as condensation. condensation. Fourth bit, the substance that dissolves in a solvent is known as dash. Solute. Next bit, together solute and solvent form dash solution. State true or false statements. Matter is anything that occupies space. So, only occupies space? No. Matter has mass and occupies space. So, matter is anything that occupies space. True. Next, T is a non-matter. False. T is liquid form. No. So, it is a state of matter only. Gas is matter. True. Salt does not dissolve completely in water. Salt does not dissolve completely in water. No. False. Solids and liquids are the only states of matter. Are the only states of matter. No, gas also it is a state of matter. There are three states of matter: solids, liquids, and gases. So it is false. Next question and answers. What is matter? Anything that occupies space and has mass is known as matter. Second question. Name two things that are non-matter. Light, sound. Define condensation, the process in which a gas changes into liquid on cooling is known as condensation. Define solution. A solution is a mixture in which a solute dissolves in a solvent at a particular temperature. Fifth question, name any substance that is used as a solute. So you can write sugar as the sugar is the solute. Sugar will be mixed with water, no, or with milk also. Next, long answer questions. Explain the differences in the arrangement of solids, liquids, and gases. Solids. In solids, molecules are arranged or very close to one another. Molecules are arranged in a regular pattern. Liquids. In liquids, molecules are not arranged in a regular pattern. Molecules are loosely packed. Gases. Molecules in gases are very loosely packed. Next question. Differentiate between freezing and melting. Freezing means changing of water into ice is called freezing. That means liquid state to solid state is called freezing. Melting. The process in which a solid changes into liquid is known as melting. Example, when a chocolate is kept in a warm room or under the sun, it melts. Third question, differentiate among solute, solvent and solution. Solute. The substance that dissolves in is known as solute. Solvent. The substance in which the solute is dissolves is known as solvent. The substance in which the solute dissolves is known as solvent. Solution. A solution is a mixture in which a substance dissolves in another. A solution is a mixture in which substance dissolves in another at a particular temperature. So hence we can write as solute plus solvent is equals to solution. Next question. What is the difference among solids, liquids and gases? Write in a tabular form. So see the question. Solids, liquids, gases. You have to write in the tabular form in this manner only. Have you written? First, see the solids have definite shape and volume. Yes. Liquids have no definite shape but have definite volume. Gases have no definite shape and volume. Next point, solids cannot be compressed. Liquids can be compressed slightly. Gases can be compressed. So these two differences are enough for you. So are you clear now? So if any mistakes are there, you have to correct it and prepare for the exams. Okay. We'll keep first objective type and next question and answers. Be ready. In this one, you have to practice the diagrams in your textbook. Arrangement of solids in arrangement of molecules in solids, liquids, and gases. Okay, children. Hope you have understood clearly all these questions. Let us see your lesson. Open your textbook, and in this we have one diagram, arrangement of molecules in different states of matter, page number 164. See here, page number 164. You need to practice this diagram. How the molecules are arranged in solids, how the molecules are arranged in liquids, how the molecules are arranged in gases. So you need to practice this diagram. Okay, for exam purpose. Okay, children, if possible, you have to draw in your classwork also. Okay, children, thank you.